Hello and welcome to Zero Trust Cyber Tips and Tricks. In this video we will be discussing about cybersecurity resiliency. In today's digital age, cyber threats are becoming increasingly common and sophisticated, making it more important than ever for organizations to have a strong cybersecurity resiliency plan in place. In this video, we will be discussing the importance of cybersecurity resiliency, what it entails, and some best practices for achieving it. First, let's define what we mean by cybersecurity resiliency. Simply put, it is the ability of an organization to quickly and effectively respond to and recover from a cyber attack. This includes not only protecting against potential threats, but also having a plan in place for when an attack does occur. One of the key components of cybersecurity resiliency is having a robust incident response plan. This plan should include clear roles and responsibilities, communication protocols, and procedures for identifying and containing an attack, as well as restoring normal operations. It's important to regularly test and update the incident response plan to ensure that it remains effective and relevant. Another important aspect of cybersecurity resiliency is having a thorough understanding of your organization's assets and vulnerabilities. This includes identifying and classifying sensitive data, as well as understanding where it is stored and how it is protected. By understanding your organization's assets and vulnerabilities, you can better prioritize your efforts to protect against potential threats. Best practices for achieving cybersecurity resiliency include implementing strong security controls, such as firewalls and intrusion detection systems, as well as regular security training for employees. It's also important to regularly monitor and test your security systems to ensure that they are working as intended. Best practices for cybersecurity resiliency include 1. Implementing a robust incident response plan. Organizations should have a clear plan in place for identifying, containing, and recovering from a cyber attack. This includes assigning clear roles and responsibilities, establishing communication protocols, and regularly testing and updating the plan. 2. Understanding your organization's assets and vulnerabilities. Organizations should have a thorough understanding of their sensitive data, where it is stored, and how it is protected. This allows them to prioritize their efforts to protect against potential threats. 3. Implementing strong security controls. Organizations should have firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and other security measures in place to protect against potential threats. They should also regularly monitor and test these systems to ensure they are working as intended. 4. Regular employee security training. Employees should be trained on security best practices, including how to identify and avoid potential threats, and what to do if they suspect an attack. 5. Regularly patching and updating software. Organizations should ensure that all software and systems are kept up to date with the latest security patches and updates. 6. Conducting regular security assessments and penetration testing. This allows organizations to identify potential vulnerabilities and weaknesses in their security systems and take appropriate measures to address them. 7. Having a disaster recovery plan in place. Organizations should have a plan in place to quickly recover from a cyber attack or other disaster, including procedures for restoring normal operations and recovering lost data. 8. Maintaining backup of critical data. It's important to maintain regular backups of critical data and store them securely to ensure that data can be recovered in case of a disaster. 9. Implementing security protocols for remote workers. Ensure that remote workers have access to the same level of security as in-house employees and provide them with necessary tools and training to work securely. 10. Regularly reviewing and updating security policies and procedures. Organizations should regularly review and update their security policies and procedures to ensure they remain effective in the face of evolving threats. In conclusion, cybersecurity resiliency is crucial for organizations to protect against and respond to potential cyber attacks. By following these best practices and by having a robust incident response plan, understanding your organization's assets and vulnerabilities, and implementing best practices for security, you can increase your organization's ability to quickly and effectively respond to and recover from a cyber attack. Thanks for watching, and please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions or need assistance with your organization's cybersecurity resiliency plan. Stay safe in the digital world. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more cybersecurity related tips and tricks.